from yesterday. So everything is going fine. Finally, I have a setup. I have a place to start my live sessions, and everything is good now. So yesterday I jumped a couple of times in live. Everything is fine. I'm doing well. Health is good, and my son is good, and everything is going well. Thank you, Elena. Good morning to everyone. Good afternoon to everyone in the other part of the world. So, yesterday I talked a lot about multiple things, about acceptance, about change, about changing your mentality, changing your attitude, whatever it is. Hola, welcome. So, different type of life, different culture, different mentalities, and we are all in the same area. We are all human beings that blends at the end of the day to do something, to achieve something, to have a goal, to at least help the people around us. So thank you for the likes, Elena, and for the people whom are here. If you press on the likes, that helps me a lot to increase my views and send the message to more people. So welcome, country boy, good to see you. Live. Yeah, no live session is good without you, Elena, and all the wonderful people. Yesterday Jam was there, and we had a good session, honestly. We had some new people coming and trying to share whatever they have, their frustrations, their wonders, their questions, their needs. So I'm in here and I can elaborate more on the things that I do. And I've been, we need Adil here. Adil, Nati, all the people. Jam, we need them all. Yep, so honestly, I talked yesterday about acceptance and the different levels of consciousness and how you achieve that kind of calmness, whatever the situation is around you. So when you have difficult situations, how do you interact? How do you respond? How do you react? All these things helps a lot in identifying your life purpose. And some people really do not have that kind of life purpose at a young age, and that's okay. So when we talk about change, which takes a long time, there is a big gap between generations. Some of the people really do not listen to older people, and that's okay as well. So we accept everything. The message that goes so slow doesn't reach easily. It goes fast on pace. So this fast pace that we suffer in nowadays is really affecting everyone. And you see negative economical situations, unemployment, and lots of bigger problems at the micro and the macro level. So how do we really adapt as human beings? And I love the quote from Sadhguru, and he said, you came up to this life with nothing, so everything you have is a bonus. So starting by having a bless, having a positive vibe, having a positive view, vision, you envision what you want in life and you excel from there, from what you already have. And you have a lot. If you have a phone, you have an internet connection, You have TikTok. You can still send your message. You can reach out to people. You can do more positive things in this life by sending simple messages. So never underestimate what you can do. But you need to do that. You need a lot of work. And this work should be on your mentality, on your emotions, on your attitude, on your actions that you do every day. So we are creatures of habits. So whatever we do every day blends into our action, our productivity, and it becomes a second nature when we do it. So get yourself a position in this big world where you illuminate all these kinds of positive vibes. Welcome Faisal, good to see you. Thank you Elaine. هلا حبيبي فيصل, حياك الله. Welcome everyone. Yep, so it's all about you. At the end of the day, you should be the most important person in this life, at least in your life. And once you do that, it becomes a vibe to help other people, because when you start within you and you expand, this positive vibe will affect everyone. Just simply as I do, I try to help myself, to help the others, to help my family, to go beyond myself. And this should be a message that everyone holds at the end of the day, to reach a good thing, a good life. يحياك الله يا فيصل. Thank you Faisal, thank you very much. I'm so happy to have you. Honestly, I missed you too also, because I've been really trying to send or to really get into a live session, but it's been a long time. Abu Dhabi ولا العين Florida. So I'm in Florida now, and honestly, this is a lot of grand rising blessings. Let us do good each other. Kay Cotton, wonderful message. Thank you very much for this. What we are trying to do in here, to create a slow pace vibe that stops you from scrolling, because people are really intimidated by this kind of scrolling. They are trying to search for something, and honestly they don't know exactly what they are searching for, especially the young generations. They are distracted, and the social media platforms uses that to attract more interactions. This kind of interaction affects the human soul. It affects our emotions and productivity as well. How can I contact you? You can send me a message now if you want. I do coaching. I coach one-to-one, and you can reach me by Telegram. The link is in the bio. So you can send a message on the public and I will reply to you on the private. I didn't forget anyone, Elena. It's just us, that kind of life that take you into a roller coaster, that you have a child and you have a lot of obligations towards the family, towards your goals, and try to achieve whatever you want. Life is limited, and whenever you grow up, you feel that there are much to do. There is much to do. Thank you for the heart. There is much to do, and there is less time. So people at a younger age do not really appreciate time, and time is the biggest precious thing that you need to value and understand. I am emotionally and physically hurt. I need your help. I don't know if you can elaborate more. I can help you in here in the live session for free, so that can work if you have no problem saying exactly what you have as a problem, and we can discuss it. And I know everything. I totally understand. Yeah. So yeah, you never feel a person unless you are him. So sometimes we judge people. We see people going away or just hiding. But sometimes we need to hide. We need to get away of the normal thing that we do to come back stronger. This is what I try to do here. So being strong, being robust, being in a very healthy mental toughness. That's what you need. I break up and I can't even concentrate on my job. Yeah, breakups happens. The problem sometimes with breakups that we are attached to that person that we break up with. So first of all, you remove that kind of attachment and take care of you. By focusing on you, Amun, you will be able to understand and go back in history and get back your goals. And when you get these goals, you will have an agenda that you need to take actions on. Welcome, Ayman. Good to see you. So come up with an agenda for yourself where you are the most important person on earth. And with that agenda, you have these goals, you have actions, you have resources. Your resources are your mentality, your emotions, your actions, the things that you love to do. And with that, you have a lot to do. Salim, welcome. Good to see you. I'm doing very good and everything is fine. Thanks a lot. So come up with an agenda for yourself, or if you don't have an agenda, you fall into everybody's agenda. So you just become an item in somebody else's goals and dreams. That's why I focus, and I tell people to focus on themselves. You cannot give the others. Just being busy with audits. Oh, Salim, don't tell me audits, evaluations, balance sheets, a lot of things to worry about as an accountant usually. So, yep, it's good to get busy, but don't forget yourself in the journey. Be busy and put yourself on the top of your agenda, and with that, you have a lot to do. So use your job, use your work as a bridge towards your dreams. Yep, I'm trying. Yep, you should focus on doing. Trying is good, but you need to focus on doing. And by changing the language, change your language. I will do this. I can do this. I have a positive language. Even when you say something negative, say it positively. I can't do that. I will try to do that. I will do that. So changing this kind of language will help you to change your life, to change your perspective, to change your perception, and move on. That's it. So enough is enough. You have to really take a decision towards your life, and this will help you to be stronger. And I think I gave you a lot in this to work on. Yep. Trust me, I live my work and I love my work. And honestly, you get to learn a lot. Yes, life is too short to learn everything. One of the doctors used to say that life is too short to learn everything. And when you have that kind of adaptation of really learning, having big question and going on with it. You never end, and you will be a happy person learning every day like a child. I want to be busy watching. Thank you, Faisal. I hope that it is really entertaining because I don't see people turning in. So I love you all, honestly. Faisal, Salim, all the people, the wonderful people that are in here add a lot to me, and I miss these vibes. I miss these live sessions because they add to me. They give me that kind of power to give. What's the subject for today? May I know? Well, I came up from a blank screen, having no exact subject, but trying to push what I feel really missing these live sessions, from empowerment, from change perspective, from changing your insight to be that person that you wish to be, focusing on you, focusing on the goals, and blending in the things that you love, as you said, Salim. Some people can't take it so easy. Breakups, not everyone are strong. Yeah, but you have to stand for yourself, Elena. That's the thing. When you stand for yourself, you don't need anyone to stand with you. So this is about taking full responsibility of life. Whatever happens to you is your full responsibility. I know this idea is tough at the beginning because you find yourself in a way that everybody is responsible for you, or you get someone accountable, and then all of a sudden you have to take care of yourself. So it's fearful when you are in that situation that, okay, I need to work now. I need to work. I need to do it. I need to take care of myself. I need to be fully responsible. And Nedulu, this is what I'm talking about. Mental health is filtering the ideas that you have or you get from an external or an internal thing, and understanding the perception that you translate these ideas into emotions to become an energy in your body. Then they become an action, then they become a result. So this is about mental health. And if you can focus on choosing the right ideas, the ideas that supports you in life, you will be healthy in the mental situation. I don't have any I am strong alone, no need stress. Yes, exactly. We don't even mention stress, Elena. Yep. So be that kind of person. Be the strong person that have that kind of mental toughness to stand with yourself, to hold full responsibility, to understand what is going on and use it positively towards your goals. I love Dennis Whitley. I learned a lot from him. He's a speaker, a motivational speaker, or whatever you call him, or a teacher. He said life is a duet with God for the others towards your personal project. Yep, I am tough sometimes. Life's make me. Yep, tough is a harsh word. So mental toughness, though, is about the mentality, but we all need to be that kind of soft person who also feel and nurture his feeling in a positive way. الله يخليك يا فيصل, شكرا. Yep, music stopped. Good to see you all. I'm so happy to have you here, and I promise you I'll be more often in here. So, well, I have learned one thing in life. Some people are very selfish for their own benefits. Uh, Selim, this is a very controversial idea. So, taking care of yourself is not selfish. So the problem is that sometimes people try to avoid being selfish to a level that they don't really take care of themselves. So this is also a controversial idea. Yeah, some people think only about themselves, but they are few. But when you think about yourself to help the others with the good intention, because the intention is the power. My pleasure, Faisal. Habib Faisal, thank you. Means there is life is that way, yeah. So, what else? Who has more questions? Go ahead. I hope that I have answered the couple of questions that there were here. Amun and also the other person who asked the question. When will I be back? I will be back probably as planned in December so far, if nothing happened. So far, we are aiming to get back in December, January maximum. So let's see how it goes. Let's see the treatment and the doctor. Be far from this type of people. Yes, you have to protect yourself. They don't even exist in my life because I don't see them. Even if I see them, I just remove my eye and I pretend that I don't see them. So take a deep breath and enjoy, close your eyes and imagine something wonderful, and it will happen. It's all about that kind of envisioning your day. I wish I have a very wonderful day, and this is what I will work on today. Starting my day with lots of work and finishing the work. So I stopped even going to Starbucks in the morning because I feel that there is a lot of distraction. So I've emptied this room in here. And Faisal, I will be probably at 7:30 Florida time. 7:30 Florida time looks like 3:30. And I will try to jump in the night also for another live session. So it's now 8:30, so I started like around half an hour from now. Thank you, Amun. الله يعافيك. شكرا فيصل. Yeah, a guy came yesterday to my live session. He said, it is haram to talk in English. You have to fear Allah. So I wonder sometimes how these people think that talking in another language, trying to send a positive message to the people is haram. How these people are really getting the religion? How do they blend into ideologies that are not right and trying to push people to do everything like them? So he spent his time, he typed the message, and I saw the message, I just laughed. And I feel sorry for these kind of people who have an ideology that tries to superimpose in life. They suffer a lot, and they try to throw it in everyone, on the religion, on the economy, on the politicians. And there is an easier way to live life. So what's keeping you busy, and if you don't mind, your field of business profession? I am a coach, Salim. I coach people, and I have some coaching sessions. I also participate in consulting for some of the companies that their CEOs usually, or investors, consult me in running the business in a proper way, setting up structures and all these things that I do in here remotely for these people. So I help in excel in growth, in positive mentality, in identifying lots of aspects. I do trade as well. I trade the markets. Market is open now 8:30. I trade actively in the markets, and so that's the thing. And plus, I have my other family obligations in here. My profession is an engineer. I am an engineer back home. I do work for a company, and I have my scattered things as well, my creativity, my passions to talk to people, to really do a lot of work at the same time. So I have background in culture, I have background in corporate level. I started many small businesses earlier in time, and I have good experience to identify the pain point in a business, and I use also what I know in changing people's mentality when it comes to business, because a lot of people that have businesses really come up with this negative mentality at the end of the day. So these blocks usually stop them from seeing the opportunities, because they think they can't, they think it's not possible, they think it's tough. So trust me, by just simply sitting with a person who has a business mentality, so I can understand exactly what is his pain point, and I can see opportunities that he doesn't see. So yeah, this is what I do in a nutshell. And I try to help people in a way or another. So this is my passion. This is what I love to do. And I see, when I see people really excel and have that positive effect on their life, it helps a lot, because sometimes people are doing what they do in the same way for a long time. So what happens in that situation usually is that they forget the main thing, the most important thing. So they have lack of focus, and it all blends. الله يسلمك يا فيصل. شكرا يا عزيزي. شكرا. Thank you Salim. Thank you Amun. Thank you Elena. Thank you Faisal. And all the people that are here. So I think I'll close now. I'll have to mind my own business, and I'll see you soon. I'll see you soon. Please reach out anytime, and try to create this kind of community, because it helps me a lot, and it helps everyone to be in a positive community. And I will try to be active on Telegram as well. Thank you Salim, Elena, Amon, Faisal, and I'll see you soon, guys. Amen. Thank you to all of the people who really joined the live. I will try to push this live session on the YouTube, and I will share it on Telegram, because I feel that I have talked a lot about compressed information that can make sense to you if you listen to it one more time, or even the people who didn't attend this live session might have some benefits. Yep. Thank you Salim. Thank you everyone. Thank you Elena for being a moderator, and I hope you moderate me next time with 1,000 viewers. So see you all soon. Thanks a lot. Have a wonderful day.